Hello, các bạn.随便你要放啊，你要谁？
So very good afternoon to all my students. So while we are waiting for other friends in joining our online class, please log in into your Spectrum and take your attendance. So course lab, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later on, thank you for joining our MS team here. So later on, could you do me a favor? Let's say our guest, Mr. Eldrick, when he joined our MS team, just let me know. You can either open your mic or whatever. So then we are going to stop our lecture for a while. Then we are going to invite him in giving some briefing about the competition. Thank you so much.
All right. Because if later I didn't notice, anyone who noticed can just just unmute your mic and tell Dr. Lau, right?
Yes. Please,
Okay.
please. If not, right,
Okay.
I do not know because I already shared the link to him. So then it's better that we're going to stop for a while because she is going to proceed his briefing regarding with our competitions. So Alice, thank you so much, course
All
lab.
right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Meanwhile, could you ask other friends in joining our online class today? So we we try to discuss on this business canvas model. So after that, we're going to proceed with the briefing. So then we're going to elaborate and discuss more about this business canvas model and the value propositions. So then we're going to discuss about your assignments, and if you have any question, we're going to settle it together. So meanwhile, could every groups you just said that you are, for example, you just said that group 1 here, group 2 here, then will be easier for us to monitor for it. Yeah. Because later on, I think, could you leave your message by saying that group 1 here, it could be any members or could be your team leaders. Because later on we can, when every groups already have joined our MS team, then will be much easier then we can proceed our online class. Probably some of the students they just have a class. Yeah, good. Okay, group 10, group 11, group 12. How about group 1, group 14? How about group 1 until group 9? You just said, okay, then so 1, how about group number 2? Are you here? So starting this way onwards, so when some of the group members or the team leaders when they have already joined our MS team, then we can proceed for it. Because that time, if not, we do not have enough time, especially in discussing our lectures 1, 2, and 3. How about group number 4? Anyone from group number 4 here? 5. 4 here is good. 4 and 5 and 6 and group number 7. Group number 7. Anyone from group number 7? Yeah, thank you. Group number 7, are you here? Anyone? Group number 7. Yes, very good. Groups of 7 and 8 and 9 and then and 10 and 11. Let me see. Is there anyone from group 11? Yes, group 11, group 12, and then we have group 13, 14. We just have group just have a 14 group, right? So I think if we just have, I just want to confirm, is it we just have 14 groups, right, in this APK group 13, right? If yes, then we can proceed. There's 14 groups. Someone just reply me. If yes, then we can proceed.
Yeah, just 14 groups.
14 groups. Yes. Thank you so much. I think proceed our lecture. So while we are waiting for Mr. Eldrick, so something like this. Let me do a very simple revisions what we have learned and discussed from week 1 until week 4. So when I'm going to make revisions with you, at the same time, you also make revision for yourself, because you are going to see the online path later on by your own. So it's better than you know what we have learned. So therefore, especially when you are doing your assignment lecture, you know actually every lecture that we have learned actually is related and connected. So this one is very important. So week 1, basically we have learned and know and discuss about our course learning outcome. So mostly will be our directions. Means that end of this semester, all of you were able to know about these number 1 and 2 and 3. All these will be stated very clear in the performa that I already have shared with you. At the same time, also will share with you about the course components. Means that we have 80% for your group assignments and 20% for your individuals examination or tests. So therefore, what I'm arrange some team buildings and ice breaking for you, because in this course, 80% comes from your group assignment. It's very important that you have to know how you're going to work together with your group members. So later on, we also have learned about the definitions of entrepreneurship. So there will be 3 definitions of entrepreneurship. At the same time, we also have learned some process of being a successful entrepreneur, and there will be some characteristic and what we call this will be some competency of entrepreneurs. So I still remember I assigned one task for you to do. You try to identify what entrepreneur by identifying all the competency and characteristic of this entrepreneur. Then you are going to share with me how you're going to apply it for yourself. This task is very important, because it's very important we're going to learn, especially a very good characteristic for someone. Then you will succeed it or easier. So later on, you will also have learned the idea generation. There will be a 4 process of idea generations. Remember, number 1, observing. Number 2 will be the analyzing. The third will be the communicating, and fourth will be the developing. So because you have learned all these, how you're going to generate some idea, therefore last week I have asked you, why not you try to apply this skill and knowledge and in generating some idea. Then mostly you were able to know which options, which selection that you are going to select. Either you want to do it by your own product, either you want to participate in competition, either you want to prepare for the business plan. So actually I want to share something with you. So I think a few days back, I think majority of you will know this news. There will be 32 thousands SME, means that 32,000 small medium enterprise have terminated their business due to this pandemic of COVID-19. So actually, I give you one example here. Instead of doing some social marketing, so actually there will be. Could you mute your mic? Yes. Yeah, thank you. So I have one idea I would like to share with you all. It really depends on you. I didn't say it's a must. Yes. Happy birthday to James. So later on we're going to sing the songs together with a happy birthday. James, okay? Happy birthday to you. So end of this class, we will spend roughly 5 minutes in singing the birthday song for you. So I wish you all the best, and James, wish you all the dreams come true. All the best. Happy birthday. So very good. So go back to this. Regarding with the business plan, so actually you can do something like this. So let's say you have, let's say there will be some restaurants, okay, and some food store, whatever. So when you're going to especially from your analysis, okay, you find that these restaurant actually they can improve it in terms of their quality of their work, of their food, or also they can transform it into the online. So as long as you have helped them in transforming, okay, their business into the online business, or you try to suggest by applying these ingredients, we're able to help this eat this dinner or this meal, whatever, become tasty, then it will able to help them to get more sales, especially during this pandemic. Then you can propose one business plan. Then you can for every purchase of or all the margin, all the profit that receive, how many percent you're going to share with them. So meaning to say, when you're going to select the business plan, therefore you also will help the SME in getting more profits for their business. So also you can propose something. So you're not sure what you are going to do, you're welcome and get my suggestion and discuss with me. So my doors are always open for you. So yeah, James, you have so many friends, and so many of your friends treat you so nice. So therefore, this class is, I would like to say, will be very warm. And yeah, so later on again, we're going to sing together with the birthday song. No worries. So let us continue with this. So by referring to the one of the definitions of the entrepreneurship, actually, when someone is going to transform their idea into the business, it's very important this person or this entrepreneur have to draft it first before this entrepreneur is going to implement it into this industry. So therefore, for example, if you are going to have a video shooting, you cannot straight away to proceed with your video shooting without having any what I call this the storyboard. Let's say when you are going to write a wrong essay, better you're going to draw the outline. Same as the entrepreneurship. Let's say you have some business idea. Before you're going to implement your business idea, you have to transform every of your business idea into this business plan. Therefore, will be easier for you to finalize it. So therefore, I try to use a very simple explanation to let you understand how we're going to prepare a proper business canvas model. So for every business canvas model, there will be 9 components. So during my traditional classroom or lectures, especially in the theater hall, so mostly I'm going to prepare one thing we call as a what you call this is a mahjong paper. So in terms of the size, it will be easier for my students to proceed with their discussions. At the same time, so also will assign these sticky notes. So let's say they want to change their idea. They just have to take it out the sticky notes and stick another new sticky notes. So it will be much easier. So for every business canvas model, for example, you cannot change. For example, this will be the customer segment on your right hand side. You cannot simply to change it to another word, or you're going to change this customer segment to another position. So whatever a position of this component, we have to follow. So the first step, you're going to prepare the template and this framework. So under this framework, we have the revenue stream. We cannot simply change it. We cannot simply say that I want to put revenue on the top. No, you cannot change for it. So for every business canvas model, we have to give a very specific name, and especially the title of this business canvas model. So when we look at the title of this business canvas model, we were able to know and guess what actually for this entrepreneur to sell or offer. So at the same time, for each what you call this sub component, for example, this personal or this right or part of visitor. So for every content that you are going to put for your business canvas model, please remember this. You just allow to put a single word or phrases. Never and never put long sentences or what you call this, a paragraph or an essay. Never do this. It's very important. You have to know all this. So let me try to look at this example. So so when I look at this, I was able to know actually the name of this entrepreneur is named Kelly. Why I able to know? Because already stated very clear here, Kelly's lemonade or stand. So mostly when we look at this, we're able to know actually what is the nature of this business, what does this entrepreneur is going to sell and offer to their customer. So I'll always start by preparing my business canvas model by looking at the revenue streams, because for every entrepreneur, they have the main business goal is maximize the revenues and minimize the costs. So when we look at these revenues, so we need to say, I were able to know. So mostly, this entrepreneur who we name Kelly will receive her revenues in terms of the tips or every sales that have been received by Kelly. So means that revenue stream will be the some money, some profit that receive from for this business. So means that every money that you receive into this business, we will put it under this revenue stream. But the cost structure will be totally different. This part is means that what kind of money that we are going to spend, what kind of money that we are going to take it out of this business, especially in expenses or spending for some purposes. For example, when I look at this business canvas model, I was able to know Kelly's spend some monies in buying some ingredients like lemons, like sugars, and so on and so forth. At the same time, Kelly also have spent some money in paying salaries for her employees. At the same time, Kelly also have employed some salesmen in helping her, especially in conducting some sales marketing activity. Therefore, Kelly have to pay the commissions to the salesperson. At the same time, when we look at this cost structure, we also would guess and know Kelly mostly will use some money in buying some equipments. So at the same time, we also will know actually Kelly also spends some money in preparing her flyers. So meaning to say, when you look at this, we were able to guess. So Kelly mostly is selling lemonade in park. So therefore, he has to prepare her both. At the same time, Kelly will also have appoint some salesmen and some employees in helping her in selling and conducting the marketings for her business. So this what happens? So let us continue. So later on, okay, means that when you look at this business canvas model, so this part we always put on the bottom. So bottom to me, based on my interpretation, will be something will be very fundamental and very important. So for every business, if we do not have any profit or income, it's very challenging for this entrepreneur is going to continue for this business. So this one is means that I said again, revenue stream will be some money that or some profit that you're going to bring into this business, and this will be some money that you are going to take it out from this business because you, especially for expenses or some spending whatever. So this one clear. So if you have studied the ledger or accounting, we have the debit and credit. Therefore, we put it this on your right hand side and this one on your left hand side. So for after this, we're going to look at the customer segment. Customer segment means that who will be your target customer, and these people is going to bring some money or what we call as some profit into this business. But this key partner will be someone is going to take some money out of this business, or this person is going to share some profits because they are the key partners, your shareholders, or your business collaborator. This one is very important. You have to know for this. At the same time, you also have to know for every business, we should have some activities. Why is keep changing like this? Yes. Another part we call as a what we call this business activity. For if for this business we do not have any business activity, it means that this business mostly is being terminated or is being closed. So therefore, for every business, for very sure we should have some business activity. So when we refer to this business canvas model, we were able to know Kelly mostly will conduct some business activity, for example, by preparing the lemonade, by conducting some marketings, and she also involved with some sellings or business activity. So this will be the some activities. So at the same time, we also need some input. So without this input, we cannot have any output from this business. So therefore, there will be some examples for this input. Could be the ingredients like lemons or the sugars, or could be some salesperson or people. So without these sales people, it's very hard for Kelly to proceed her her sellings. So at the same time, we also have some booth and equipment, because without this booth, without this equipment, it's very challenging for Kelly to conduct her business as well. So at the same time, we are also very important, we have to know how we're going to maintain and build the customer relationship with our target customer. For example, either we treat that is very, very nice, a very polite manner, or during the birthday, we're going to send some voucher to them, or we're going to have some campaign, especially for a membership day forever. So channel will be, when we look at this, we were able to know mostly Kelly will use the physical booth in this part, and another channel, Kelly mostly will use this portal, www.kellylemonade.com. So the most important when you look at this business canvas model will be the value proposition. So this will be the uniqueness and the specialty and the differences it compared with other competitors, because the lemonade that prepared by Kelly will be a very tasty, very cold, and all the ingredients that have been used by Kelly will be very natural and fresh. So therefore, this will be we call as a unique selling proposition. So mostly this will be some overview of this business canvas model. So after this briefing, we're going to proceed with discussions by referring to this business canvas back. So meanwhile, okay, do you have any questions you want to ask? So thank you so much. Wow, you are so many friends that you're going to send their regards and their birthday wishes to you. So while we are waiting for someone, so why not we try to proceed with the birthday songs? So can everyone try to turn on, can someone turn on your mic, then we try to sing these songs while we are waiting Eldrix? Yeah, could someone open up try to turn on your camera for a while? We still have 3 minutes. So James, are you here? Hello, James. Yes. How are you today?
I'm fine, I think.
Yeah, very good. You have so many friends. They are sending some birthday regards to you. So James, so I would like to say happy birthday to you. So we're going to sing a song together. 1, 2, 3. Let's say someone, can you open the mic? Let us sing together. Are you okay with this?
Okay. Happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, James. Wish you all the best.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So happy, okay?
Happy birthday, oi.
Wow. lecture, okay? Let us celebrate for James. Wish you all your dreams will come true and wish you all the best. So any words you want to say, James, to your friends, especially? You see, so many friends. They have, whoa, so handsome, you see, so cool. He is looking, okay, at on some directions. So therefore, I feel very warm, especially some of my students. They when during our class, there will be some the day will be the birthday will be very good. Whoa, great! Looking into the sky, so cool. Wow. Wow, is it? Is it true? So any words you want to say? Is this your platform for you? If you want to say some words, if you want to share anything with them, yeah, with your friends. You see so many, some of friends say that, yeah. Wow, who is shouting? Wow, great. Oh, Lily, shouting is it also your birthday today? Okay, Eve, okay, I also want to say happy birthday to shouting. Wish you all the best and wish all your dreams come true. So happy birthday to you. So happy birthday to everyone's, especially if today will be a big day, will be your birthday. So happy birthday, okay, to everyone. If today will be a big day. So later on, for very sure, okay, we can always, okay, if the day will be the big day, please let us know, then we're going to proceed for it. So I try to. Yes, happy birthday to Shouting. Shouting, are you here? Hello, Shouting, are you here? Because some of your friends that told me that you are here.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm
Hello.
shouting. Actually, today is not my birthday.
Oh, really?
My friend, they had this hobby to sing birthday song to other people.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Anyone, okay. Anyhow, wish you all the best. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you see, yeah, so naughty of your friends. So we're still waiting for our guests. Before this, I just want to share with you. Next week will be your semester break. So therefore, mostly I'm going to give mostly will be true excitement to you. Number one will be the business plan or the marketing portfolio. With these two business model. I let you to have enough time in doing this. So another will be case study. Case study is very important because as an entrepreneur, you have to know how you rate the case study. Therefore, you know when you will not repeat the same mistake that have already been done by this entrepreneur. So therefore, for your case study, although this is a group assignment, so every group members, you have to contribute Therefore, for every team leaders, you have to going to copy all the answer for your group members. Then you're going to paste it in for every questions. So for this part, mostly we will not mark for it. We just want to see each contribution for each members. Therefore, after you finalize it, so the finalized answer we will mark for it. So this case study will bring you for another 20%. However, I'm going to upload it to you and share with you mostly by next week. So if you need, so means that I said again for the case study. So first of all, you have to understand this case study. At the same time, you also have to answer some questions. For example, there will be a few questions. For every questions, every member you have to do it for your part. But all the part, whatever you have to do it is actually will be decided by your team leader. Then you could going to copy. The team leader is going to copy and get all the answer for each team members. Then by practice this, we are able to know, or actually these team members, he has contributed in doing this. So for this way, if you have any online meetings, you can share your minutes of your meeting. For example, this week you do not have anything. Then for your progress report number 2, especially for week number 5, you say that we don't have any meeting. So by monitoring your weekly progress report, we were able to know. Or actually, this group they have a group discussion for every week, and this group they're going to stop it for how many weeks. So therefore, we were able to know. So the flow, especially the flow of your progress. So for this week, if you have some discussion, then you just proceed with your progress report by preparing the minutes of the meeting. If you do not have any progress report, you just said that for this week we don't have any discussion, then you just submit to the spectrum. So only the team leader, you just have to submit for it. So yeah. So any questions want to ask?
No, Doctor. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, we're still waiting for Mr. Eldrick. So if he have joined our MS team, just let me know. I already have text on him. So by referring to the business canvas model, so actually we were able to know more in detail. So when we look at the business canvas model, we were able to know so how you are going to manage your business, how you're going to manage in terms of your customer segments, in terms of how you're going to manage and work together with what kind of business partner, and what kind of activities that you are going to have it for your business, and what are the key resources that you have. So all these will be the input, because we need some input, some process, and we have some output. So based on my interpretation, so the input will be the key resources, and the process will be the key activity, and the output mostly will be the profits. So under the process, we also have to determine, okay, how we're going to conduct and build all these customer relationship. Well, nowadays, many merchants they're going to maintain and build a very good relationship with their customer as well. So later on, we're going to after this briefing, we're going to look at the business value proposition model. So I try to contact Mr. Eldrick. Just give me a second. So while we're waiting, let me do some revision with you. So another thing will be the value proposition model. So why we have another model we call as a value proposition model? Because this value proposition model will be extended from this business canvas model. Later on, when we look at the business value proposition canvas, we will focus on the values of these products. Yes, I think our Eric is here.
So sorry, doctor.
Yes, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We are waiting for you. It's okay. Take your time. So it's on time. So thank you for joining our briefing today. So yeah, Mr. Eldrick.
Yes. Let me open up my screen first.
Yes, no worries. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
How you guys? Okay. Can I get some response from every one of you?
Hello.
Yes. I think I need
Hello,
brave
Mr. Eldrick.
communications because I found that when I talk to you in the class, I don't get the response. So you guys can use the chat room, like, okay, if you can hear me, can you type in the chat room, say yes or hi, okay, so that I know I'm not just talking with my computer. Yes, hi, yes, I need to get more engagement. Yes, okay, very simple. Yes, very good, very good, very good, very good. Thank you so much. And later on in my slide, I will be sharing with you my presentations. Will be sharing with you how you're going to unlock your 600 ringgit. Okay, interested to know about how to get the 600 ringgit? Very simple, very simple. Interested? Are you interested? Yes, yes or no? Are you interested to get the 600 ringgit? Okay, let me do my sharing. Thank you so much. Yes, that is what I want. I love this kind of atmosphere. So everyone can see my slide, right? Let me give a simple sharing for 15 minutes. Then after that, we'll open up the Q&A sections. So over here, what we going to announce is one of the very excitement program is called Youth Ambassador Program. So once you unlock the Youth Ambassador Program, then you have can participate in the Youth Influencer Challenge and Youth Innovator Challenge. These two programs is really customized for you guys because we know that you have the passions of doing this. Then we create this program, and you in return you can get something very simple. So let me give you some idea. The founder behind of this organizer, because I'm from Gen Youth, but we are work together with Ken. Ken, the founder, is from Old Town. He started with Old Town in 1999. I believe everyone hang out before in Old Town, right? So in 2011, they listed in the stock market. Then after that, they create a revenue of 285 revenue. Okay, it's very, very high. Then after that, they sold out all his share already. And in 2014, he started with Nam Hang. So Nam Hang outlets. And after that, in 2015, they started one of the B2B platform, business to business platform called Jing Baomen, and to help Malaysian manufacturer to cross sell in China. So they can see their store, their product in Tmall. Tmall is belong to Alibaba, and Jingdong is the second largest e-commerce store in China. Okay. So after that, in 2017, Malaysia started one of the program called DFTZ, Digital Free Trade Zone. That is converted the LCCT, okay, those days LCCT airport to DFTZ. So this hub is helping Malaysia company to cross sell to other country. So in China alone, just selling the Old Town White coffee, generate a month, okay, March of 2017, generate hundreds over million. So this is very, very accepted in China. Okay, everyone know about Old Town White coffee. Then 2018, they started the Me Can Trade, the platform itself. This is what I'm going to introduce to you. But the platform is open to all. But today we are customized and design something is benefit to you. That is why, as I mentioned, you are interested to get the 600 ringgit, then that is the procedure. Yes, very simple. Just later sign up the Google form, and then after that you will be getting the form filled up already. Then you will be joining the webinar. Once you join the webinar on the 26th of November, if you miss out the sections, we will be invite you for the next section. So on 26th of November, you join the workshop. We'll teach you how to create your store, and then how to claim for the 5 ringgit cash, and then after that, how you unlock to get the 600 ringgit. Yes, very simple. So it's similar like what you own your Shopee store or either Lazada. Starting, you need to have your Shopee account, Shopee buyer account, right? It's the same. You need to create your MeCan buyer account. Please take note, when you create a buyer account already, then you can convert your buyer account to seller account. So once you converted to seller account, you can put your product there. For Shopee, Lazada, you need to find a product to post online. But in MeCan, we have connected all the manufacturer, and then you can just select which product or which manufacturer you want to sell. You just post it there. So all the product will be listed in your e-store. Okay. So after that, you will be start doing your posting. Example, I'm planning to sell Old Town White coffee, so I choose the product in my store. Then after that, I take the URL, the website link, and then post in my social media. I can post in Facebook, I can post in Instagram. So once I posting there, then I put the remark there. Okay, please, Old Town White coffee is the top seller product. So whoever interested, please click the link below. On top, beside clicking the link below, you need to put the hashtag and the images. Then after that, if your friend and family click the link, and then they will be purchased from you. What you're going to do is doing the social media promoting. Once you promote the product, and then you can get 200 ringgit if you do 20 posting in the month. Okay, one day allow one posting, 2 days then another second posting, third day another posting. So if you do 20 posting in a month already, you can get 200 ringgit directly to your account. After that, you still can get the 5 ringgit, because actually once you attend the workshop, you can get that. Okay, please bear in mind, you need to register our Google form, only entitled to claim for this. After that, only will attend the webinar, then you only sign up in MeCan. Don't immediately sign up on MeCan, because some of them, they sign up on MeCan already, we inform them that you are unable to claim, because this program is offered to you. Okay, you are the youth ambassador. After become the youth ambassador already, then you will be participate. Okay, if you're interested, you can participate in the Youth Influencer and Youth Innovator. Yes, it worth up to 60,000 to be won. Yeah, it's true. So you can either join as a Youth Influencer or Youth Innovator. Okay, after that, after you join already, we give you some idea what is Youth Influencer. Youth Influencer is what you are studying right now in the class. You study digital marketing, you study social marketing, okay, you study anything about online things. But you learn how to do promoting or online. But have you ever think of why don't you just start selling? Okay, if you start in selling in Shopee and Lazada, you will be there's some pain point there, because actually you don't know where to source the product. If you purchase from Shopee, you still sell in Shopee, do you think you can get the sales? Definitely a bit difficult, right? But today we connect with the manufacturer. You post your product in your social media page, and you promote your product in MeCan store. Then after that, you can increase your visibility and drive more traffic, then you can get your sales. Very simple. Please bear in mind, you just be a marketer. You no need to do sourcing, product sourcing. You no need to do inventory of the product, and you no need to do the packaging, logistic, and payment. Everything done by us, and you just require to do your marketing. The more you do, you can get more visibility. And even though after this semester already, you still can continue do selling as a part-time. After that, you can get the income. What is the requirement to join this program? 18 to 26. If you are in the youth group, I believe every one of you are qualified. And as long as in your social media page has 100 friends or follower, 100 friends or follower. If I have a 50 in my Instagram, 50 in Facebook, and I qualify, the answer is no. If I have hundreds in IG and I 100 in Facebook, can I in the same day do one posting in IG and do one posting in FB? Yes, you're allowed to do that, but we only calculate one day, one posting only. So you only doing the reporting is for either one. Because I believe you want to do more posting to create more visibility. Yes, it's true, but you are not allowed to do 20 posting in a day and submit in the report. But you're allowed to do 20 posting for your own purpose. Reporting only allowed one day, one posting. 20 posting, you can get the 200 ringgit. Okay, so let me share with you how's the journey is go by. If you want to be a youth ambassador, only 1 to 2, okay, 1 to 2, because 26 will be the webinar. Once you sign up the Google form, then you will be joining on the 26th the webinar. When you join the 26th webinar already, so you will be start creating a store, promoting. So we'll be running the journey until in a month, maybe in February or either in January, because December will be your first month doing the posting for 20 posting for 200. January will be the second month, February will be third month. So after your exam time, okay, your exam will be in January. After your exam, if you feel like, okay, I have free time, I want to join the Youthfluencer program. So you are promoting your store. So you can do a video recording, share in the social media. So the video will be just like promoting. Okay, you are explaining, hey guys, you come to my e-store and purchase the product from me. I just started my e-store. Actually, what the product is there. Inside there's a grocery. What are the grocery they have? Okay, you see, when you just click the link, purchase and deliver to the doorstep. Very simple. Yeah, something like that. And then after that, you will be joining the competition. If you are be the top 50, you can get 200 ringgit worth of prize. Yes, very simple. And then if you join become the top 50 already, we provide the boot camp for you. So during the boot camp, we will be train you how to double up or how to increase and how to get more visibility. Then you will be fight the top 5. Later we'll announce what is the top 5 prizes. So Innovator is another very challenges program. As long as you have idea or concept stage. Idea and concept stage doesn't mean that you need to create a physical product or services out. So as long as you have some idea, you prepare your proposal, then after that you submit to us, and then if you are in a short list of the 20, you get rewards. Okay. So if you are in the concept stage, we will guide you through how to prepare your presentation slide, how to prepare your pitching deck. Yes, we will teach you from A to Z, how to select an idea, a good idea, and how to convert it to in the industry or in the public. We will go through that. So how is the requirement? As long as you are in the age of 18 to 26, and you just require to firm up a team of 3 to 10, like currently in your class, you just firm up with them and then to prepare the proposal and submit to us. So it's still the same. First, you need to sign a Google form, become a youth ambassador, and then you can start earning the 200 and 200 ringgit for you. Then after that, in the meantime, you can look for the team and start discussing and then to join this program. So in February, then you can start prepare the proposal. So definitely in between that, we will be invite you to attend the webinar. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, am I entitled to join Youthfluencer and Youth Innovator? Definitely the answer is yes. It still depends on your time because study is still your first priority. If you want to do selling, it's the additional stuff. If you want to join for the Youthfluencer, yes, you are allowed to do that. If you want to join Youth Innovator, yes, you're also allowed to do that. If you just want to join Youthfluencer Innovator, also fine. So once you attend the webinar already, then you can submit the proposal. The proposal is right after March. Right after March, it's not so soon. After you submit already, then you can. Sorry, let me rephrase it. The proposal will be follow exactly your academic calendar time, meaning that the proposal will be submit before December. Then the pitching deck will be in January. Pitching will be at January, exactly in your current semester. So after, if you are become a top 50, then we will give you the 500 ringgit grant for you to create a prototype. Then after that, you can fight for the top 5. The top 5 will be mid of next year. Okay. So if you qualify to become the semi-final, okay, become the top 50 or top 20, top 50 influencer, you can get 200 ringgit worth of prize. If you are top 20 youth innovator, you can get 500 ringgit worth of prize and 500 ringgit grant. Yes, very simple. You can reach after that. After that, if you want to go for the top 5, what you can get? If you want to top 5, you can get 5,000 cash for the first prize, second prize 3,500, third prize 2,000, and after that, fourth and fifth you'll be getting 1,000. So if I ask, if I become the influencer already, okay, am I entitled to get all the 5,000? Yes, if you are the first prize, you get all the 5,000. If you're youth innovator, if you have a 5 in the team, so you will be shared amongst your friends. But definitely youth innovator are very different because during the final round of pitching, investor will come in. If investor found out your project, okay, or your product or services is very interesting, then they will be invest on you. Then after that, you can come out the real product and launch in the market. Okay, so it's time for you to kickstart your project. Remember, you need to sign up the Google Forms first. Don't directly sign up at the Mikan store, because if you sign at Mikan store, you are not entitled to get the 600 and the 500 cash, the 5 ringgit cash. And not only that, you are not entitled to participate in the Youthfluencer of Youth Innovator program, because this one is only offered in the closed door. When you're doing the publicity, it's only for you guys over here only. What are the product in the Mikan? They're selling a lot of branded product, so you can cross sell, you can pick and you can sell. Very simple. Instead of you go struggle and look for a product, all the product is in the system, so you just select which are the product you want to sell. Example, electronic appliances, electronic accessory cost about 79 to 300 ringgit. Eureka popcorn, I think you can see a lot of the outlet there in the shopping mall. They're selling 8 ringgit and 40 cents. And Venzo car accessory product, all this is Malaysian made for your info. Okay, and this one is 25 ringgit. And peanut butter, this is one of the hot product yesterday, 11/11. Okay, they sold a very super excellent number. Okay, and it's only 23 ringgit. And curry powder, 13 ringgit. Example, if you want to sell peanut butter, and once you sell a product, you get 2 ringgit and 50 cents. This is your margin. This is your profit. So if you sell 200 bottles, you get 500. What you need to do, you're just doing as a marketer, because you are promoting this product. When you are promoting on this product, then you can get return. Very simple. So where we are doing posting, 1 posting, 2 posting, 3 posting, until 20 posting per month, you get 200 ringgit. That is why we mentioned 600 ringgit plus, because you still can get the profit from every item you're selling. Okay, every category have different kind of margin. Health and beauty up to 20%, grocery up to 10%, home and lifestyle up to 10%, and household supply up to 25%. Okay, meaning that you are selling something, you get return. You do posting, we also give you the commission. The rewarding. This is very attractive. So this is the template it look like in your store, your ambassador store. So you can change the banner, you can change the product, also you can change your category, and every design you also can using Canva to design and promote it. And this is your store name, your logo, very simple, right? For your info, 0 cost for you to start an e-store, and 0 cost for you to earn money, and you can get return. Is it very attractive? Flo, is it very attractive? Okay, so how are you going to do your posting? When you're doing a posting, you are required to do similar like this. Okay, you are required to do like that. This is one of the posting. This is another posting. You are required to write up something and put the URL and put the hashtag and the images. So after that, you have completed 20 posting. After you completed 20 posting already, then you can get the 200 ringgit. This is some of the example. Okay, they have done the posting. Right? You can be one of them. Yes, because they are KOL. You are the next youth influencer. Okay, after you completed this already, okay, then what you're going to do? After explaining all this already, what you're going to do? So remember, it's time for you to sign up. it's time for you to sign up. Let me share with you the link. Okay, you just require to click the link here, and any questions, you just unmute your mic and you can talk to me directly. Any questions from the floor? No response? Nothing? No questions. Okay. So anyone, okay, from the floor, anyone interested to sign up? Anyone interested to sign up? If yes, can you type in the chat room, say yes. At least I know that someone from this class are interested to join. Okay, no response also.
Am I? Let's on. Okay. If they are interested, then yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Very good. Yeah, this is finally is back. Okay. Good. Okay, if no questions, I will pass back the floor to Dr. Wong. Once again, I would like to thank you, Dr. Wong, to give us the opportunity, and we really hope that in the top 5 or the top 20, there's a name from University Malaya, okay? So that is help, because actually this is compete with other university, when you are in the top 50 or in top 20, so it's open to all university. So I really, really hope that although I want to become the U ambassador, but not interested to become influencer, it's fine. Okay, you still can get the 600 ringgit. If you want to fight for the top 50 or top 20, I really love there's someone from because I hope that someone is from Dr. Wong class as well. Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Wong.
Thank you, Aldrich. Thank you.
Okay, see you and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, class. So let me conclude this. So if you have made a decision, let's say you have already made decision, you decided to join this competition, then you just proceed with by signing this, because when you have signed for it, so you cannot change it anymore. So please discuss back with your team members if you really think that you want to join these competitions. So after this, you have to proceed everything, and you have to join the webinar and all the trainings or all the briefing by them. So after you sign up the ambassador form, so meaning to say you already have decided, by choosing this competition. Later on, you cannot change to another topic. You cannot say, okay, after this, I do not want to participate wherever. Therefore, yeah, better you discuss back with your team members. Let's say in the end, your team members say that, oh, we want to, we already confirmed by joining this competition. Then after this, you just proceed. If you're not, you still can discuss with your team members. So do you have any questions you want to ask me? Yeah, class. Do you have any questions before we going to proceed our discussions? No questions. Okay, great. So yeah, I think I give you 3 minutes break. So later on, we're going to come back again. Then we're going to continue our discussions for our business canvas model and the value proposition model. So all the best. Okay, I was be seeing you after 3 minutes. Thanks. Yes, welcome back. So are you ready? Yes, class, are you ready? Are you ready? Can we proceed with our discussion here? Yes, that's great. I just want to say, I want to have some discussions with you. So because some of the students they came and discussed with me, so some of the students they said, must we have get the very high amount of the sales, meaning to say they must have achieved a very high amount of the sales. I said it's not a must because I'm in this course. I'm not going to train you to be a top 5 salesman. In this course, mostly um, I try to share with you how we are going to apply the entrepreneur's skill set and mindset, especially into your career. Let's say if you do not want to become an entrepreneur, at least you know how you're going to lead a group of people and how you're going to manage a project. So therefore, in this class, I will give 100% freedom, and I try to make it to be very flexible. So I do not want to say that you must do this and you must do that whatever, because in the end, as long as we have achieved the course learning outcome, I think our mission and visions, our learning goals has been achieved in the end. So I said again. So next week, or probably next week, or probably next week, I'm going to share the excitements and the same time the two excitements with you. So therefore, you have more times in preparing this. So therefore, especially for the marketing portfolio or the business plan, mostly I will give you longer time to do it. So if you can have some discussion with me, let's say if you do not have any ideas of you and you get lost by doing whatever, please you're welcome and get back to me. Because to me, my student will be my priority. I always will support my students. So so there will be there will be 4 selections. You can think it properly. In this course, is not a must. You must sell something. So actually, there will be 4 selections you may consider for it. So number 1, if you have your own products, so as long as this product or services, it is you have already identified the how unique and totally different with your competitors, and this product, okay, in terms of features, you're very sure that we're able to meet the need and wants of your target customer, then you can discuss with me. If everything is okay, then you can proceed for it. So if you have your own product, for example, you have you already have your own products, either from your friends or if with your anyone, then you can just proceed, because I will look at the process of how you're going to apply the entrepreneur skill sets and mindsets. For example, even though you did not achieve with a very high amount of the sales, but if you have demonstrated how well that you are going to apply all the entrepreneur skills, so that to me, is it will be okay if we have met every requirement that's stated. So number two, you also let's say you have some connections, or you want to be a drop shipper, right? Okay, you can go ahead. So number three, as I told you, you go and proceed with the competition, but you also have to concern about the timeline. So let's say because especially for the another one, the youth challenge. So mostly they were going to continue it mostly after the week 14. So you also have to make sure that you already have discussed with your team members, and all of them that agree with this. So you have to you try to discuss with them. If you have any questions, you can always get back to them. So another one, as I told you, you try to make it easier. So for example, any grocery shop, any entrepreneur could be. We try to start with the restaurant, even with some food store, whatever, or so as long as you're able to help them to get more sales by proposing a one business plan. So in the end, either you are going to help them by proposing some better ingredients. For example, this food actually you can make it to be more tasty. So as long as in the end you are able to help this entrepreneur or this businessman, I think it's okay. Because I would like to see the process, how you're going to do this. So this will be some thing I would like to share with you all. So do you have any questions want to ask? If you have any questions, you're always welcome to get back to me, because I want you to be very clear. So no questions, right? No question. Then we're going to discuss further and more in detail about this business canvas model. Do you have any questions you want to ask? No? No, okay, very good. If you don't have any questions, then we're going to continue. So just now we already discussed this business canvas model by referring to one of the examples. So actually this there will be several questions. So you also can try to look at this question by giving some answer. You also can do something like this. So do you know, for example, these park visitors, why there will be a yellow something like yellow box here? Actually it's not yellow box, it seems like a sticky notes. So I just said again, all this framework and all these the word, for example, this is customer segment, you cannot change other word, you have to follow exactly something like this. So if this customer segment is located on your top right hand side, you cannot change it. But the background design, for example, the background color, how you're going to combine the color, you're free to apply for it based on your creativity. So let us continue our discussion here. So for example, for the customer segments, so customer segment will be this one. So customer segment, how I going to put some words or some phrases under this customer segment. This customer segment actually will be your target customer. So in terms of the demographic, so in terms of the age, in terms of the family size, the gender, income, occupation. So for example, this A product actually we are targeted especially for the customer from age for example 18 until 55 years old. So mostly we are targeted only for female customer, and with the educational background of the healthcare or nursing or laboratories. You can put something like this. So when you have categorized and scope it down about your customer segment, will be much easier for you to conduct the sales and marketing activities, and at the same time will be much easier for you to promote your products or services to them. So you also can look in terms of the psychographics. For example, we are going to look in terms of their lifestyle, their personalities, and the values. For example, if you aim for the teenagers, so mostly they currently they like these A or B or C lifestyle. So therefore, you cannot apply the lifestyle that do not like it. That will be very hard for you to convince them in buying your product or subscribe your services. So instead of that, you also have look in terms of the geographical characteristics. So for example, we can look at incomes, the cultures, or the policies. For example, when you're going to proceed your sales and marketing activity, especially for this group of people who are staying in this ABC area with this XYZ culture. So you cannot propose something that against their culture, especially their whatever custom, whatever, especially the traditional culture that has been practiced for so many years. So this one you have to consider for it. At the same time, when you're going to put the price for your products or your service, you have to also consider the incomes. For example, this handphone, I mainly I am for those customer with the range, the salary range from, for example, 3,000 until 5,000 only. So therefore, when I go into propose this handphone, so I also have to consider their incomes, their salaries, everything. At the same time, it's very important. You also have to know that their behavior. Behavior means that let's say when they're going to use these products, what are their practice or what are their routines or behavior when we want to use these services or this product. I give one example here. When let's say we do not have any grabs car or whatever. So when you are going to propose something similar like a grab car, so you have to know. So especially for a customer or your target customer, when they're going to call some public taxi or they want to go from one destination to another destination, what are the practice and what are the what would they do if they want to go from one one place to another destination. So what are the activities and how they're going to do this? For example, step one, they're going to make a decision. I want to go to this destination. Number two, if I want to go to this destination, let's say at that time we don't have any grab car, mostly they have to wait outside. Even they can wait near the roadside or the bus station. Then they're going to call the taxi. After this, they're going to make the payment, something like this. So you have to know the process. You have to know their behavior. So this is very important. For example, behavior, especially some customer before they're going to buy and make a decision in buying any products, mostly they're going to survey the prices among all your competitors' prices. They're going to explore for it. So I think there will be a very good example you can refer to, especially for like a Go Shop or World Shop, or some sales and marketing program in the TV. So mostly they are very smart. So that how they're going to convince their customer, mostly they already know the customer will compare the prices in this market before they're going to make the decision. So therefore, if you aware, mostly like the World Shop and Go Shop, they already prepare a table of the comparison. They were able to tell you that if you're going to buy this product from this website, will be for example will be 300. You're going to go there to the shop, you will have to pay 350. But today, if you're going to buy from us, you just have to pay 200, and we are going to offer some missing gift for you. This will be some techniques you have to know for it. So it's very important you have to identify who will be your customer segments. At the same time, to me, I think this is very, very important. Why I said this? Because before you're going to make any decision in selling or choosing any products or services, you have to ask yourself, how different of my products is compared with others? If you're going to sell some products without any special, then you're going to sell it to your customer. It's very challenging for you to sell for it. You have to know the unique selling proposition, as I mentioned many times during our lectures. So you have to know why my customer will buy this product from me. Why my customer will proceed their transaction in buying this product from me. If you were not able to convince them, if you are not able to fulfill the need and wants, probably they will not buy it from you, because mostly they will buy this product from you, especially they do expect that you were able to solve their problems and you were able to meet their expectations, or at the same time you also were able to solve the weaknesses of their current product that prepared by their competitors. Means that, let's say I give you an example. If you are planning to buy a handphone, so if your handphone everything is very, very good, I think will be, unless you are very, very rich. So for the normal for the general customer, mostly we will buy another handphone because your current handphones for very sure something that you want to, or you expect to have a better functionality, better design, a better performance. If not, right, normally we will not buy a new products if our current products already can fulfill the needs and wants for us, if everything is okay. Therefore, it's very important this. You have to take note for this. So by looking at this value proposition, actually it's a process for the entrepreneur to figure out what kind of features, I mean especially the useful features for our customer. So when our customer feel that this product is useful and this product is value buy is very, very important. If they think this product is nothing special, is compared with others or products in this market, and this product it doesn't have any specials or uniques is compared with others. Mostly it's very hard for you to convince them to buy your products. So therefore, this one you have to consider for it. Another thing, you also have to identify by preparing something different with your competitors. For example, you can implement something like the you call this will be the some uniques, okay, and some difference in terms of the features, performance, even for the price. So this one is very important, and later on we're going to look further on this value proposition. So next, we are going to look at the marketing channels. Marketing channels, mostly we're going to look what kind of platform that we are going to choose it. For example, by referring to the canvas, the example of the canvas model just now, we were able to know mostly this entrepreneur, she is going to use the online e-commerce platform to get her sales. So same with us. Let's say before you are going to make your decision, either you want to start your business, it's very important what platform that I'm going to choose it. Am I going to choose the online e-commerce platform? Am I going to choose select the traditional platform? Am I going to choose the direct sales platform? Because every marketing channels that we are going to select will affect your sales target in the end. It's very important. At the same time, you also have to know how you're going to build some customer relationship. So to me, service after sales will be most important, because after you have convinced your customer in buying your products, after you receive the payment from your customer, it's very important you have to provide a very good customer after sales, because if they do not satisfy with your services or you treat them with a very bad attitude, mostly they will not come again and buy any new products from you. At the same time, they also may spread some negative, okay, and they may damage your brands, your reputation of your company, because they may share with their friend by saying that actually this company is not good, whatever. So it may affect your companies in terms of the sales, in terms of the brand, in terms of the reputation. So therefore, it's very important we have to know how we're going to make our customer or become our loyal customer. So therefore, nowadays, they prefer their customer to sign up the forms after they have bought their products, because after their customer have signed up and what you call this, have by providing some correspondence details, mostly during their birthday or during some campaign, for example, like the online campaign, like the every 11th of November. So they were going to have a campaign. So they're going to invite you. So this will be a one strategy for us to build the customer relationship with our existing customer, even though also for our new customer. So therefore, it's very important you have to make and provide some benefits to our customer. So for example, if they're going to buy your products at the same time, they were able to earn some points. By earning some points, they were able to redeem some mystery gifts from your shop. At that time, when they're going to think and plan to buy products, first they will think, we want to go and buy it from your shop. They will not consider in buying this product from others competitors. Therefore, it's very, very important you have to know all this. At the same time, when they try to make and proceed with the online payment, especially via this online payments gateway, so make sure that you have to make them to proceed easily. You do not make something very complicated in the end, and they may feel frustrated. Then they will not buy these products, proceed with these transactions. At the same time, you also have to follow up with them. It's very important, especially after they have bought your products or after they have subscribed your services. For example, if you send your car to the workshop for repairing all the services, so after 3 days, some officer from this workshop, they may have a phone call and ask you, how's everything? Are you satisfied with everything? Any suggestions? So therefore, by looking at their feedback, by follow up with them, you're able to know actually what makes them feel satisfied, what makes them feel frustrated. If they're not happy, so you try to solve their frustration. Therefore, next time when they want to buy this product, they still will consider back by visiting your shop again. If not, mostly they will not come again, and mostly they're going to go to the to another competitors. Then you will lost this customer. So instead of that, you also have to know who will be your key partners. Key partners could be your suppliers. For example, if you're going to create and make this product, so mostly you need some material. So when you're going to buy this material, at that time, if you do not have enough money or capital in buying this, so mostly your supplier could be the stakeholder of your company. So they say, I'm going to invest a certain amount of this money into your company. Then I can defer I can offer these deferment payments for you. So your supplier also could be your key partners. But there will be one regulation. You have to what you call this? You have to share how many % of the profit that you have received later on. So this also could be the one of the example of key partners. At the same time, also will be the joint venture. Joint venture means that also will be a franchisor. So for example, if you are planning to open like a KFC, McD, so mostly you could all the franchisor, all the joint ventures, there will be your key partners because they're going to provide all the material, recipe, procedure of making this meal. They're going to send all the every ingredients to your KFC shop, for example. Every day they're going to send the for example the ingredients, the chickens, everything. Okay, so the meat, everything, the drinks. So they could be your key partners. In the end, you are going to pay some franchise fees, and or you're going to share some profits that you receive with them. Another example in some situation, your competitors also might be your key partners. For example, if you are going to work together with them in organizing a one events or one campaign, so mostly at that time, you're going to share all your profits that you receive by your customer. For example, if you are coming from this A company, your basically initially B company will be your competitor, but in the end, because you want to push the sales in this month, you said that you're going to work together with this B company. So every customer that subscribe these services from your company or your competitor company, they were entitled to get whatever profit for this. If you choose the dropship business, that means my boss means the dropshipper. So let's say you're going in answering your questions one, let's say you decided to choose, for example, or become a dropshipper for this ABC company. So later on, they will be your key partner. For very sure, they will be a key partner because they're going to help you in preparing the packaging, the deliveries. They're going to provide the stock because they just give you a certain amount of these commissions. But yeah, some commission they also have to take it. Yes, it is. I will answer your questions. One. So this will be something like a key partners. So at the same time, also want to share with you about the key activities. I will answer your questions. One. We can look. Just like I said, for every business, for very sure, we must have some activities. If there will be no any activities for this business, means that probably this business, maybe this business already has been terminated, already been stopped. Because for very sure, for every business, we sure will have a lot of business activity. We can look in terms of the production. For example, when you are going to prepare one, for example, one product, when you're going to create this product, it should involve how you're going to produce and create and make this. So it will involve, for example, the procedure 1 and 2 until 10. So therefore, productions will be one of the key activities we can make it. Another thing will be when you're going to solve some problems with your customer. So for example, you're going to solve some problems with your customer. Even you're going to solve some problems with your employee. So all these, if it involves these activities, you can put under this statement. Or at the same time, let's say if you are going to prepare some online payment gateway to your target customer. So for example, first you're going to prepare the PO, the invoice. Then after this, you're going to after they make a payment, how are you going to collect all this money? All this whatever platform, whatever network that you're going to use it, all these you can put as your key activities. So if there were no key activities, means that this business is passive. We also can look at the key resources. Key resources will be the input. Key activities will be the process. So key resources, we also can look at the physicals. Physicals means that if you have some factories for you to build and make this product, you can put factory as your key resources, because without this factory, you will not able to manufacture and create build or this product. At the same time, if you have lorries or vehicles, your company car, your motorcycle, whatever, also this could be another example under these key resources. So what kind of other example under this physical? For example, you have one office, you have one factory, you have some machines, from instruments, some devices. For example, you have this machine in helping you in doing the packaging or in helping you to create this product. You can make it, or even they have some system. Also, you can put. You have some software. Also, you can put under here. Another example will be under intellectual. Mostly we will look at the intellectual properties, patent, trademarks. So what kind of brands that you have, what kind of trademark they have. Also could be the key resources for your company. Because if without this trademark, without these IP, intellectual property, will be harder for you to proceed with your marketing, because mostly nowadays the customer will look at the brands. So branding will be another thing you have to know, because our customer mostly will buy this product because they trust this product. Therefore, it's very important you have to make your customer trust on your product or services. If they do not trust on you, or especially do not trust on your product, mostly they will not buy it from you. Another would be the humans. Humans could be a group of people, a group of experts in your company. For example, you have a group of engineers, you have a group of these scientists. So mostly will be the example of, you can put it under the key resources. Another example would be the financial. So financial, for example, you have received a certain grant of fund from MDEC, or from some government agency. You also can put it under key resources. So another thing will be a cost structure. As I told you, anything that you are going to spend it, okay, and you are going to use it or utilize it. For example, every month you're going to pay the rental, or you're going to pay the utilities bills. You're going to pay the electricity, water bill, even for the internet broadband bills. Even though you have to pay the quick lens, the income tax, whatever. Okay, this one also could be the cost structure. You can put under here. Another thing will be the revenue streams. So for example, instead of you receive some sales for selling from selling your products, could be some tips that you receive. For example, you also receive some revenue if you're going to rent out your property. For example, you have 3 factories, so you're going to rent out every month. You're going to receive some rental from your rent for renting out your factory. All these could be the sources of your income, so you can put it. For example, if you have uploaded your video and you get 10,000 likes and 10,000 views, then at the end you receive some payment from YouTube. All these could be a revenue stream, especially if you're going to propose some apps. So when they're going to subscribe by using your software or your apps or your portal, so all the subscriptions fees that you receive also could be another term of your revenue streams. So mostly these will be the explanations for this business canvas model. Do you have any questions before we are going to proceed for the value propositions model? No? No questions, right? If no questions, then we are going to proceed. No questions, right? I just want to confirm. No questions, right? Okay, right? I'm going to share more examples with you. No worries. So just now we already have a look at the business canvas model. So before this, do you have any questions? No, right? If no, then I proceed. Can I proceed? Yes, class. Can I proceed, Fred? Hello, are you here? Yes, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, very good. Yes, thank you so much. So just now we already have discussed about the business canvas model. As I told you, there were 1 components out of these 9 components we call as a value proposition canvas, value proposition. So from this, we're going to extend it. into another business model we call as a value proposition canvas. So I strict to look at this template. So do not change the template. For example, this emoji is smiling. You do not change it to another emoji. For example, it will be a circle. You do not change it to rectangle or triangle. Don't. It come is meanings. For example, this is a customer job. They put something like this. They have come is meanings. Do not change it. So this will be some error. Error will be the some expectation that this customer is going to have some expectation of this product itself. So therefore, do not change it. So for every value proposition model, actually we still same as the business canvas model. We have to give a very specific title, and we also have to what I call this, have to give the phrases of the word. Do not give a long do not give long sentences or even a paragraph or essay. So let us proceed with this examples. So when I look at this value proposition model, so first of all, you have to know this side will be the customer need and wants. This one will be the values via the features of this product. Means that what kind of values, what kind of features that you are going to offer for your customer, and what are the expectations, what are the frustrations, what are the need and wants of your customer. Meaning to say, for every value proposition model, we just look at the customer side and the values of your products. Then if we can match, it means that mostly your customer will buy from you. So why I say like this, by looking at this, mostly this entrepreneur is mostly selling something we call as a portable dialysis unit. Mostly this entrepreneur is selling something related with the healthcare or instruments. So we always start by looking at the customer jobs for every value proposition canvas. First of all, we have to know the habits, the behavior, how their clients or their patient is going to use or performs their original products or services. For example, by looking at this customer job, we are able to know initially their clients, mostly they have to conduct dialysis 3 times per week. We have to know the process. We have to know how their customer is going to practice and going to use these products or use these services. You have to know the process of using these services or the products. We have to know the customer job. For example, the Grabs. So we have to know if someone wants to go and get a one taxi by so part of the process. The process number one, normally the customer will go to the bus stop and the taxi station and call the taxi. Then we're going to share the location, and after this they're going to make a payment. You have to know the current practice of your customer. It's very important, this one. After that, we will look at their frustration, the irritation. This one we put the emoji is not unhappy, right? Because their customer currently feel frustrated and irritated and not happy because this patient have to travel. This patient has spent a lot of time. So mostly this patient have to wait for a very long time in a bus stop. If this patient is going to go to the dialysis center by taking the public transportation, or this patient have to suffer in a traffic jam. So this will be some frustration of this patient. So mostly another frustration will be this patient feel very expensive. the fees that are charged by these dialysis center will be very expensive. Another thing will be they're going to share the same machines, okay, with others patients. They feel so worried, okay. Maybe they may affected if they're going to share these instruments, okay, with others patient, especially if they are going to this dialysis center. This will be their frustration. Later on, they will find one emoji, and this emoji will expect, if I'm going to buy this product or subscribe these services by looking at their solutions or their values of this product, so how they're going to solve my frustration. So were they able to solve my frustration or my problems? At the same time, were they able to fulfill my need and wants? If they can do it, then mostly I will buy it from them. So this one something like like headache. So headache, mostly we need Panadol, for example. So therefore, this pain killer, or we name as a pain reliever. Please use this word. Is pain relievers. So mostly will be some solutions via these features of your product or services. Mostly, for the one of the features of these product that you're going to offer will be cheaper. So if you're going to conduct it in this ABC dialysis center, will charge you 1,000, but you're going to buy this will be much cheaper than the existing dialysis center, for example. And then this time, these customer, they said that they have to travel, that they have to go outside. So mostly it's very hard for them to go outside, especially during this pandemic. So they can conduct everything, okay, by home usage. Later on, I want to highlight here. This actually you can this example. For example, you can use this is a yellow color. This will be the frustration, and this will be the pain relievers. You have to use the same color. Then you are going to use the arrow to indicate for it. But this one actually you still have some thing we can improve for it. We don't use the same color. For example, travel time. Then you can if you use for example green color, you have to use this with green color. Then we were able to know actually whatever frustration of this customer, for example, frustration number 1 is going to be solved by the features number 1. Frustration number 2 is going to solve it by the features of the number 2. So we can put something like this. So after this, all these problem or frustration will be solved via this product or services. And this product we call as a home dialysis unit. That's why I told you before. Actually, products is a solution. When you're going to promote your products to your customer, you are not going to promote the products only. You're going to promote the solution. You're going to meet their expectation. You're going to fulfill their need and wants. This is very important. So after we have solved their problems, and that time, enough amount for our customer is going to buy it from you, because others competitors, they also have solved the same problems. At that time, you have to offer some surprises. You are going to give them some extra offer until they are smiling. They feel satisfied with your services or your products that you offer. So for example, game creator, mostly this, you can say that instead of providing this, I'm going to provide a very user-friendly operation. Therefore, all the clients, they do not need to attend a 1 week or trainings program. They do not need to do that. They just, all these will be very easy of use and very easy to use it. Easy operation will be another game creator that you are going to create. In the end, they say they're very, very happy. They said, oh, I can use it, not limited to home. I can use it anywhere. So at the same time, cost, if it's in terms of the cost. So let's say today you buy it from me. So if you buy it now, so from now until 3 o'clock, so you are entitled to get a zero interest installment for 3 years, 36 months. At the same time, you will receive one free gift. At the same time, we are going to extend from 1 year's warranty to 3 years warranty. We're going to provide the home services. If anything happen on this dialysis machine or this portable dialysis unit, we're going to go to your home, and then we are going to solve this problem for you. And in terms of this portable dialysis, will be not very heavy, so everyone can carry it easily. When you're able to make your customer feel satisfied and they are smiling properly at that time, your customer will buy this product or these services from you. So these will be some examples for this value proposition model. So we still have 4 minutes. So let me conclude our discussion for today. So as I told you just now, mostly I'm going to share and upload. Mostly I'm going to share the excitements to you all. So therefore, you have enough time in preparing during your semester break. And at the same time, for a case study, make sure that the team leader, you're going to collect all the input from every group members to prove that this case study actually is being done with all the participation of every team members. At the same time, if you have any questions, you're welcome to get back to me. Mostly I can have some discussion with you. So for this week, if you have any online meetings, even by using Teams or Google Meets, whatever, you can make in the minutes, then you can submit your minutes of your meeting as a progress report. Let's say you do not have it, you still have to submit, but you just said that this week we do not have any progress report. So by monitoring for this progress report, we were able to know, this group, they have their discussions actively. And this group, they're going to do it in the last minute. We were able to know everything by having this progress report. Don't forget, for every team leader, you have to monitor the attendance of your team members. Then you have to, what are you going to do? Then you are going to, what you call this? Then you're going to prepare all the attendance. You are going to monitor it. So every team, every student, you have to screenshot your what you call this, your attendance, and share it with your team leaders. So do you have any questions before we dismiss our class? So last but not least, again and again, happy birthday to James. Happy birthday to you. All the best to you. So all the best. Okay. So for every student, wish you have a very great weekend ahead. So stay safe and stay healthy. So I wish you all the best. So next week we don't have any class. So I will be seeing you mostly the week after. If you have any questions, please get back to me. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.